Hi guys, I'm Buckwsr. Today's video represents something of a departure from our usual DIY lawnmower fix-it repair type video. And today we're saying goodbye to a 100-foot tall sycamore tree, the stump upon which I am currently sitting. Yeah, it was a big tree. We recently took it down. Measures about four feet across here at the widest part of the stump. And so just thinking a little bit today about this big old tree, and I thought you might like to see some footage of it coming down. First, why did we take it down? And then, how exactly do you get rid of a 100-foot sycamore tree? Let's talk about that together. So why do we take down this grand old tree? Well, one of the main reasons is I parked my RV right beside this tree. You can see the RV right behind me. Often have people staying in it. And this tree would drop enormous branches that would, if they fell on the RV, go right through the roof. Not only would it damage my RV, but I didn't want anything to happen to our guests who are often using the RV at the same time. Also located right nearby is my wife's greenhouse, and it's we don't want any branches falling on it either, as has happened. In fact, one of those panes of glass right there I'm zooming in on broke one of the more recent branches that fell. So for the safety of my guests and also for the well-being of my RV, I needed to get rid of this. Reason number two is that when you have a house that's situated just 30 feet away from a 100-foot tree, your house itself also is vulnerable. And I've always worried for years that this tree was going to fall on my house. And I just didn't want to take that risk anymore. I wanted to make sure that could never happen and cause damage, not only to the lives of my family members, but to the house itself. And finally, sort of more of a selfish reason that I was tired of this tree is it would drop branches constantly, causing me a lot of cleanup that I always had to do. And also because it was the last tree seemingly on our entire property to drop its leaves in the winter. And so I couldn't do any leaf cleanup until after this big old tree with enormous leaves got around to letting its leaves go. So it was often not until December or January that I was even able to do the yard cleanup that I wanted to do. And then by then it was often snowing. You can't rake leaves in the snow, so it was time. Well, I want you to take a look at, as we answer the second question, how do you get rid of a tree that big? Enjoy these following clips of the day that it came down just a couple of weeks ago. It was an amazing process.
passing by, been running from the truth for such a long time. It's my name, but you will never say. It's your pride that's keeping you away. But I see you reaching out one day to me. Someday you listen to my voice, step out of the past and step into eternity. Walk the roads that you have walked. I've heard and I have cried. I died to make a place for you on the other side. Very soon you'll see that I'm the one your heart is missing. Then you'll call upon my name and I'll be there to listen. I see you reaching out.
I guess it's a little bit hard when you say goodbye to something as enormous and stately as this 100-foot sycamore tree, but I like to think that it served out its purpose and now it's being used for other purposes, whether that be to heat someone's home or any other of the things that wood can be used for. But yeah, so that's it for today. I want to thank you for watching and appreciate your comments and questions if you have any, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye-bye.